Good evening and welcome back to the Barrow Road to Glory career mode. We are playing on the hardest difficulty, the tightest financial restrictions and the lowest budget, and we have only got 10 games left of this season 1. This is this is crunch time. This is not the time to be messing around. We're on crunch time now. Big games every game, need the points, and the first game we've got is against Harrogate Town, who are down in 21st position. Not great for them, obviously, if there was relegation in FIFA from League 2. They would be going down at the minute, I do believe. Bottom 4, bottom 3, I can't actually remember. But they'd be near the fight, and that's what's important. So, what we got today, we've got 10 games left. We're going to have Harrogate Town, Crawley and Grimsby, and we're going to finish off the calendar month of March. And then that'll be all we do for the day. Not very many games today, only the 3 games, but we're trying to bounce back from a 3-0 to Stevenage in the last game. Oh, here we go. Josh Gordon, 27 goals. He has put himself back in the goals in the last few episodes. I think he grabbed a hat-trick not very long ago, so pretty good stuff. Here we go.
But an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And League 2 action is what's on the menu coming up live. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Good pass.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the emphasis is on creativity.
Oh, I tried to get the kind of sharp finesse away, but it didn't work there for Neil. Wow, they pushed through the midfield really quick there.
Samuel Follerin. And he cuts in from the wing. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Great challenge.
Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Northampton Town. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. That's useful play. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, as far as the visitors are concerned, this is an exceptionally...
Oh, that's a good line.
And Stuart, something they're going to have to address.
Well, I just can't see
worst defensive team. Wow.
At times this season, they've been shambolic at the back. The distance between the defenders has been far too big, and therefore they're too easy to play against.
Doesn't want to lose his
I can't really say I'm surprised that we're the worst defensive team, but I also think we're the best attacking team from the first half of the season.
Armstrong. Into the advanced position.
Wow, all the way back.
Grant with it. Delightful pass. And he's through. A mischievous effort.
Off the outside of the post. Wowzer. Got away with one there. Got away with one there. Still 0-0. 30 minutes gone.
Neil. Waters. Careless in possession.
It's unlucky from Gordon there.
Something has happened in one of the other venues.
Good recovery from the skipper.
Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Bradford City. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Follerin. Armstrong.
Yep, Canavan's got to come across.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not
Great
forcing
work.
it.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Well, play
foul.
stopped. It is a free kick.
Trying to get the foot in for the tackle, accidentally made the foul.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. In position. Oh, that is a majestic goal.
I'm not even sure what to say about that one. That was just an absolute, zip pass right through the middle. First time finish on the half volley, it looked like. Goes in. Crazy. Crazy.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
But we got to come from behind again if we want to get anything out of this game. Good steal, and we're going. We're going. Alright.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage.
Get back, Feely. Get back.
Position. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use
comes
as they
on.
try to add to their advantage. The clearance wasn't decisive.
Okay, Feely's got... That's not a good touch. I've won it.
Lost, intercepted. Tom White.
Billy Waters. Too easy to tackle there.
He's got space. Oh, the threat is there. Can he open them up here? And he read it well defensively.
What a turn from Whitfield. That's insane.
Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Salford City. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a...
Oh, surely.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong.
Come on.
Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Just need one goal, get back in the game.
Robbie Gotts. Teammates available. Can he convert?
Corner.
Well, the keeper committed himself.
Josh K, on you come, Sam.
And a substitution in the offing. Can someone get on the end of this?
Oh, no!
And pushed onto the woodwork.
Well, I thought that was a certain goal. If they do hold on to this lead, the keeper will be getting all the adulation.
And fine use of the ball. Oh, a nice looking pass.
Yeah, that's ours.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
Can you get forward, please? Jesus.
Well, still pressing for a goal here.
Oh, come on.
Really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Come on.
Potential danger. Can they cover up? Well, a time for composure on the ball. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's
Dang it, 1-0 loss.
Well, Derek, not quite good.
And they kick off here.
Very annoying. Pretty even game. Just couldn't really get anything going in attack in that second half. So not really much to be done about that. But we need to bounce back. And actually, I think I'm going to have to admit defeat. I don't think the 5-4-1 is doing it. So we're going to change it up. What are we going to change it up to? Nah. Really block out the midfield? That could be it. What about that? And then kind of drop them out. And now it's probably going to mess up my... Yeah, it's so stupid. Stupid. Why is Newbie there? There we go, fixed it. Going to advance. We've got the 22nd is against Crawley, second game of the episode. Centre of the pitch congested. Okay. Good advice. We're going to give it a go. With this new tactic, with this new formation, we're going to give it a go. We're also going to change up the starting boys. In fact, it was only Josh K coming back in for newbie. Down in 15th, we really need a win. The two centre-backs, because they won't have the pace to forwards, you shouldn't look to cut the passing channels down. You want to keep your back to goal and the ball in front of you. A jockey, I imagine. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hosts have been
the centre-backs
scoring
don't have the
all
pace.
Season, but they face the best defence.
But they
in
do
the
make
league.
good tackles.
Who
The
will
skipper
come out?
does make good
Well,
tackles.
nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more
Corner
of those
ball.
battles will win the game.
Great start. Corner ball.
Oh, fantastic
Good header.
effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it.
Whip this ball in.
Pick out a
Go on.
teammate.
Okay, that's back out to the winger. That's fine. Take your time, Whitfield. Take your
Pressure, can we
time.
make something of this?
Still got the ball. Don't really want to shoot with the DM. Bad pass. Okay, get back. Get back.
And it's with Davis.
Yes.
Disappointing pass.
Good work on transition there.
Well, is it going to
Into
end
the
up
gap.
being productive for them?
Here we go. That could come back.
Surely.
Come on. There we go. Another follower on Twitch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Look at that. Good goal there.
Well, here's the replay,
Up
and
to
you see
12
it was a
followers
good
now.
finish.
Hell
The
yeah.
keeper at his near
Small
post
steps.
has to
That's
do a
how
lot
we do it.
better.
Small
He's got
steps.
to have that near post covered for me.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you
Come on.
just feel.
Come on. Defender's got to stay tight. See that? Yeah, lovely. There we go.
Play that decisive ball.
Come. Yep. Wait. Turn back, Gordon. Dang. There we go. Now we can press. Now we can
He
press.
has
Now we can
teammates
go.
around him.
Got lots of space on the wide channel.
It has to be.
Straight at the keeper.
Oh, fine stop.
Hello there. It's GSL.
Well, I don't think
I'll
they've
answer
been
your
at it
questions
today,
in 2
but
seconds.
maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, they can't
Come
exhale.
on. Round the
just yet.
side.
Here they come again.
Inside.
Teammates
No one there
in the
for
middle.
that.
Not a time for cool heads.
Oh, come on. Chase back. Chase back. Chase back. What a...
Well, how
That's
to keep
great
the
work from
opposition at
McClellan.
bay.
It's been all. I feel like we've had a really good first half here
Tom
with the new
White.
tactic. Josh
They
Gordon.
might be onto something.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
good
couldn't
defense. Good defense.
capitalise there.
Press. Go on, press. Get close. Get close. That's our ball. Well done. And this is a chance. This is a big chance.
That's useful play. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal it is.
I think that's
But
offside.
offside
Yeah,
is
it is
the
offside.
verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Hello, Josh. I take it. Yeah, it is Josh. The 3 is silent. Oh, that's only just offside as well. Career mode content. You seem pretty enthusiastic and interactive. Thank you. What's the career mode plan and challenge for this save? Well, this is a big rags to riches with Barrow AFC. We put ourselves on the tightest financial restraints.
Dion Conroy.
With the kind of the club that has a really low budget at the start of the season, and so far It's going pretty well.
A
Or it
wonderful
was going
intervention.
really well. We were up in like 3rd, 4th place for a good while. And then we hit a bit of a January slump
Well,
where we
danger here as he runs at them.
couldn't get a result
Is it
to
going to be?
save our lives. Oh,
Chance maybe?
so close. So close to pass
Well,
across.
quite averted.
Yeah, the
And
challenge
there
for
it
the
is,
career
the
mode. Well,
half-time
there's no...
whistle.
I'm playing it. Can't beat it when it comes to career mode. Honestly, yeah, I love it.
This man will
Road to
get
Glory,
most of
Rags
the
to Riches
plaudits
career
for his
mode.
contribution
You
up
put
to
the
this
hours
point.
in, you learn your players, you start to love your players and your team and stuff like that. It's really, really exciting. And that's what we're doing at the minute with Barrow. We did hit a January slump. That definitely did happen. We lost 6 league games in a row before I managed to grab a draw and then 2 wins on the bounce. And then we lost last game and we lost the game before that. So the recent form has been pretty up and down, to say the least.
Well, they've got
But
things going
we're
again
1-0
here,
up in
and
this
I wonder
game.
what kind of second half we
And
have
you
in
got to
store
take it
for
every
us.
game. Got to take every game as it comes, one game at a time. And we've tried out a new new formation, because the 5 at the back wasn't really working for me. It was not a lot of passing options up top when I was getting on the attack.
Well,
Great work,
couldn't keep
Patrick
it.
Brough. Okay, here's Josh K. Pushing into the space. Gordon might be able to get there. Yep. Look at that pace from Gordon. He's so... Oh, look at that turn.
Real chance.
Good save.
Oh,
Who do
did
you
so
support?
well to deny him.
Well, the team I support,
Well, they have elected
football,
to
is
go
West
to the
Ham,
bench at this stage
which
of the
is
game.
not great because we're having a bit of a struggling... We're having a weird season where we're doing pretty poorly in the Premier League, but then really well in Europe, in obviously the 3rd tier of European competition. That's
So
a
the
good
corner
ball in.
played
No one's
into
going to
the
get there
box.
though.
Well, still an issue here.
And yourself, who do you support, my man?
Really sound defending.
Or my lady? I
Oh, he's gone for goal.
can't assume.
Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Travis Johnson.
Get tight. Get
Johnson.
tight. Don't let that pass come through easy. Okay, that was a bit too easy. Okay, push on him. Push on him, McClellan. Get... Oh, wait. No, 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 no.
He's got to score. And it's
No.
in.
I feel your pain. I'm from Southampton and
What a
support them.
match this is
Relegation is
turning out to
inevitable
be.
for us, unfortunately. Southampton,
Well, here's the goal again,
they're
and
also
it's a
having
really
it
nice
tough,
ball to
but
put him through. The vision to set up the chance is
I can't remember,
outstanding,
did
but
you...
I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near
Didn't
post
Ward-Prowse
quite so
put in a
easily.
90th
I thought that
minute
was stoppable.
penalty for you to... That was against
So we're
Spurs, wasn't it?
underway
3-0
again
against
following the
Spurs
goal that made things
recently,
level.
and you stole a point with the last minute. If I do remember correctly. But James Ward-Prowse is a top
Canavan.
player. And I'm a bit surprised,
Neil.
obviously.
And
Well,
the
I'm
emphasis
surprised
is on
that West Ham are
creativity.
struggling as we are, because the exact same team was doing so well only a year before. But
That's what you
Southampton
call
have a
defending from
good
the front.
squad in my
Possibilities
opinion,
here.
so it's hard to see Southampton
Neil.
struggling as well. It's a bit like Everton. Like Everton
Tom White.
never really struggle like this, and they just are this season. So
It is a decent looking
hard
attack
to
here.
explain, obviously. That's a bad pass. No.
But the danger averted for now. Now can they counter clinically?
That should be my ball. It is.
And
Well
they
done,
regard
Patrick
that
Brough.
as a very disappointing end to the move.
But then a bad pass.
Lovely work to get past his man. That's a nice looking ball. And this time it's
No.
fabulous goal.
We were 1-0
And
up.
just look at
We
the
were doing so well.
celebrations.
One of the best academies in the
Well, here
league.
it is again.
Yeah,
He
Southampton
goes past
produce
his
some
marker
players,
so
don't they?
easily with just a drop of the shoulder.
Southampton
But
do
should the
produce
keeper
some
be beaten
players.
at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Powell. Jack Powell. Keeping the ball moving. A wonderful intervention.
Okay. Josh Gordon, can you go, please, buddy? Go! Oh, I pressed L1. I was trying to send him on the run. He just wouldn't go.
Difficult to stop him. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is
Rah!
game. So little time left for a response.
We do and always have had a great academy. Unfortunately, our current 11 just isn't up to scratch. Yeah, well, doesn't have the experience. Yeah, I mean, like Riddle says there, team in transition. Let's hope you uncover a gem or two. kind of build your squad up again. This game is gone. Crawley Town 1-0 down at half time. They've turned it around. I'm fuming.
A little bit disappointed with that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
Terrible pass from Robbie Gotts.
Real chance. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And over comes the corner.
Ah, God dang it. That'll be the game. That'll be the game.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Another loss.
Derek,
God
they weren't at
dang.
their best today, both as it.
Another loss. We were 1-0 up at half time. Look, 10 shots. They had 3 shots and they all went in. It's crazy. What the heck? What the heck? We do have a couple. We have sold one of our best prospects in Chelsea, to Chelsea in January. His name is Jimmy J. Morgan. But we have another called Don Ballard. Those two are probably our best. Remember their names. Will do. Will do. Are they in FIFA? If they're youngsters in FIFA, Barrow could use some players, I'm telling you. But, yeah, remember their names. Unfortunately, not this year. Maybe next year, right? Maybe if they get brought up to the first team squad, maybe, you know, the cup squad, they could always get in FIFA. Morgan will be next year. Jimmy J. Fair enough. Okay, where are we now? Still in 15th. Grimsby just below us. And we're going to go into this game. I felt that perhaps Ballard, yeah, I suppose, if Southampton get relegated and a youngster who's looking promising gets kind of picked up by another team in the Premier League, you never know. But then again, if he's a youngster and Southampton do go down, you might think that you're more likely to get game time in the Championship side. But I don't know, it's hard to really judge it, isn't it? Because you've got to think of the player's point of view, the club's point of view and stuff like that. Hard to judge that one. Let's get Gray in, Cruzy in. Garner can have a start. I really don't want Robbie Gotts to start. Foley and Grayson. Grayson can play CDM, so I don't really know why it's yelling at me. Come on. Come on. What's up, my man? Hope the stream's going well. Thank you very much, Phantom. Thank you very much.
Every reason to believe this
what position are you keen on to improve? Well, when I'm out of the transfer windows, I don't really focus on that as much. I kind of focus on individual matches and try and win the matches. But at the minute, what would I say? Probably Cam. Probably Cam, big career mode fan. Stream it yourself. Absolutely love it. Yeah, career mode's the stuff, man. I hope your streaming's going well as well. I hope you're doing well with it. I hope you're giving it a good old go. I've only just started streaming recently, like properly streaming, so I hope it's going well for you. And everything I stream, usually I end up putting it up on YouTube as well. So do you do that? Do you stick on YouTube? Yeah, good steal. Look at that. Get that across. Yeah, that's a top pass. Look at Ray go. Look at Ray go.
Danger here as he runs at them. Can he take advantage?
Oh, that's got to... That's unfortunate. Okay, win the header, win the header. Come on, win the header.
Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the
conclusion
that the title...
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
Okay, win it again. Win it again and keep the pressure on. Turn and shoot. Come on.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, Mansfield Town were awarded the penalty. He hit
Mansfield Town with a penalty.
Keeper didn't even move. It's now 1-0 with 12 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex.
We've had a cracking first 17 minutes.
This is looking threatening.
That's a good pass. This might be a shot. This might be a shot. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Definitely keep it up. The fact you interact is brilliant. I really enjoy that. Yeah, thank you very much, man. I feel like you got to try and get conversations going and stuff like that best you can. unfortunately not have debated creating a YouTube channel. I mean, why not? If you're streaming, you can record your streams, chuck them on YouTube anyway. Why not? Why not, my man? Good, winning the ball back again. Oh, wowza. Go on, win that ball. Nice.
Warren. Ray on the ball.
Okay, we need to keep control of the game a bit here. This is good play. This is good play. Keep it going. Push forward, push forward. Come on, Cruzy. Inside, that's a great ball. Garner, that's going wide yet. Inside. Can't get the shot away. Keep the pressure on though, Grayson. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Cruzy. Good pressure, Cruzy. Keep going.
Options in the middle. Can they forge ahead?
Great save. Get that out of there.
Had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Go on, push him wide. Go on. How has he got that pass away? Great save, and that's gone out for a goal kick. Okay. Don Ballard is on this FIFA. Ah, right. Well, shall we have a look? We should definitely have a look. Why not? Why not? What was that from the goalie? That was weird. Let's push, let's push. Turn back, turn back, turn back. I thought we were doing really well on the possession, but apparently not.
Either team, which needs to change at some point.
That's good driving. Good driving.
Let's see if they can forge ahead from this next attack.
Ah, come on.
Defending. This attack looks highly promising.
Great steal, Cruzy.
Thanks to that piece of defending. So
great work.
1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said.
Ah. Yeah, honestly, I'd create a YouTube channel. If I was you, I would create a YouTube channel and just throw the streams up there anyway. Like, maybe you can cut them up 20 minutes, 25 minutes, half an hour even, you know. I tend to go between half an hour to an hour for an episode of career mode, because I'm just playing it live, streaming it live, and then just going all the way through the episode. But I know obviously a lot of people on career mode, they'll like kind of play the games off camera and then voice over it afterwards, you know. So like there's plenty of ways to do it, to go about it. 0-0 at half time. Come on. Much better defensively in the first half of the last 2 games, but definitely need to improve in the second half. Oh, come on, that is so bad, Foley. That is why you're not getting picked, man.
Morris. Danny Amos. Well, I'm hearing there's been...
Yeah, that's great pressure.
And Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Carlisle. They've scored the opener here.
Yeah. Starts at 55 overall, potential of 78 according to FIFA, with dynamic potential. So you could get it up that, yeah. Get above that. Decent CDM. Yeah, I definitely agree.
Waters.
I think I'm struggling most in the cam position, to be honest, because Billy Waters and Robbie Gotts have both kind of not been on the ball recently. Oh, what a save! Billy Waters is coming on as I chat. Oh, coming off. And here we go. Good ball in. Straight to the keeper. That could have been 1-0 right there.
Making the keeper's life a bit too easy.
That's our ball. Let's go. Let's retaliate. Take a chance here. That's a pass. That's a pass. Go on, buddy. Go on, buddy. Yes. Come on.
Their efforts have been rewarded. And
big release clauses. Decent defense. Decent passing. Yeah, definitely need to have a look at. Well, see that's the thing though. This first season is kind of learning the club, learning the squad. Thank you. Yes, what a goal. 1-0. Garner comes off. Richie Bennett comes on. That's how we needed it. We needed that from Robbie Gotts. Honestly, he has not been top of his game recently, so that's a good sign.
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Oh, unlucky. Yep, still that. Great work. Here we go, newbie. Let's go. Look at the space in front of him. Look at that space.
Well,
Same again.
Scent of something positive.
Oh, okay. No, won it back? No, okay. Unfortunately not.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Gonna have to get across
They need
here.
to get bodies back. Cross could be useful.
Oh,
In
I've been
position
turned.
now.
I've been
They
turned.
just
No.
in front. And now this match
Have you invested
is
in the youth
almost
academy?
away.
Yes. So I'll happily
Well, here
show
it is
the youth
again,
academy
and what a
after the
perfect cross
game.
into the box this is.
After the
Just
match, we'll
inviting
have a look at
someone
what
to
we've got.
attack
We've
it,
got
but then you have to ask what's going on
yeah. I'll
with
go
the
through the
defenders.
squad hub as
He's
well. It's
afforded
probably
far
about
too much
time.
Nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
Okay, come on.
This is looking threatening.
Come on, Cruzy.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. That is a very fine
how has that
challenge
not
in
gone off?
difficult circumstances. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town.
What the hell?
Stevens at 1-1 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Keeper, please. Thank
Just
you.
missed
Oh
that
my
little
lord.
bit of attacking spark.
Oh.
Goalkeeper's ball.
My heart can't take this kind of stuff. I need, if I can't get the win, I need the draw. Like, seriously.
5 minutes remaining and level pegging here.
Here we go, driving into the
attack.
space.
Is there to be late drama? It's a perfect challenge. George Lloyd.
Oh my lord.
A chance
Canavan
maybe
is
from the wide
absolutely
position.
gassed.
Oh, it comes to
Oh, he's
nothing
dribbled
in
it
the
off.
end.
Okay,
Really
one
should have made
chance.
more of that.
We might have one
It's
chance.
going to be a double substitution.
Here we go.
Gotts. Getting forward. And that is
No.
going to be the end of this game. Well, we
1-0.
were treated to goals, but no winners in the
1-0.
end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was
Well,
certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the
we
game
take
where
the
they were
point.
dominant, but
It's not a
overall,
loss.
I think a draw is
And
But
the match begins.
Slightly annoying. Still, slightly annoying. It's just like since the January since the new year, yeah, 100%. 1 point better than 0. 100%. But look at that. Again, a really even game. But in the last one, when it was a really even game, we lost. This time we get a draw. It's an improvement. We take it. On to the next one. You're exactly right. On to the next one. But that actually will be the last game for the episode. The stream will continue and we'll go into another episode for YouTube. But that will be the last game. And look at that. We're actually up to 14th with that. The point gets up to 14th. It's going to be a tough ask, I think, to even get near the playoffs now. It's going to be difficult, but 14 points, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Not sure about that, but we move. Let's take a look at the youth squad and the squad hub. Let's go squad hub first, just to show what we're working with. So at the minute, in terms of the goalies, we've got Paul Farman, who was first choice for most of the season, but then rejected a new contract and then accepted a pre-contract from Harrogate Town. You can see there on the right. Lillis is the same kind of, he's getting on a bit, 35 years, isn't really in the in my plans, let's say. So I transfer listed him but didn't get an offer for him, so at the end of this year his contract will be up and we'll just say goodbye, we'll part ways. Then we've got Riley Baker, who is a youth prospect that I brought up to fill out the squad, because if I did lose those goalies in January, I would need a second choice goalie, even if like first choice goalie, which is at the minute Scott Maloney, if he got sent off, I need a goalie to go in goal, something like that. So Riley Baker got up for that, was brought up from the squad, youth squad, for that purpose. And then Scott Maloney is kind of the first choice keeper at the minute, even though he's only 56 overall. So goalie is probably a position I need to improve on when we get to the summer break. But at the minute, there's nothing I can do about it. I could play Farman, but the problem is that Farman was the goalie when I went on a big losing streak. So I was like, I've got to change him. He's not in form. So juggling loads of different things for that. Patrick Brough is the first choice left back by a long way at the minute. Kieran Kruse, I'm also, he was it was like, I think the first signing I grabbed from an Irish club, I believe. I can't quite remember. But so basically we've got first choice, second choice, youth. He's age 19, so he's a youngster that we're trying to bring up, so that's fine. Centre backs. Sam McClellan, 21, rated 63, definitely in my plans, 100%. Niall Canavan, the captain, so I've given him the nickname of Skipper. In my plans until he starts to drop off. And then we've got George Ray, 29, who's kind of cemented himself as the third choice centre back at the minute. And then we've got Joe Grayson, who was actually out on loan, age 24. He's definitely in my plans for the future, but since he's come back from loan, hasn't been all that, to be honest. The first choice is definitely Niall and Sam McClelland, or I've called Mac. So we've got Mac and Skipper as the two centre backs, because I like the nicknames because it kind of sounds like penguins in Madagascar, because you got Skipper and then I can't remember the other names. I know there's Kowalski and Private, but Mac is he's in the group, let's say that. Right back we've got Rory Feely and Tyrell Warren. Tyrell Warren was first choice for a long while and then kind of put in a few shoddy performances, so Feely stepped up and they're both good. They're both good. 26 rated 60, 24 rated 65. They're competing for the spot basically every time. CDM Foley, retiring, has not played many matches because his overall is pretty 56, not great. Let's put it that way. 56, not great. Then we've got Tom White, who is a Barrow player, and Harrison Neal, who is on loan from the Blades, from Sheffield United, who is our best CDM, but is obviously not our player. So at the end of the season, perhaps in the summer break, I'll look at bringing Neal back, but I'm not sure about it. I might look elsewhere, or I might throw my eggs all in the Tom White basket and try and improve Tom White more. Left mid, two choices. They're constantly competing for the position. Elliot Newby and Josh Kay. Both good players. Both have done good stuff for me this season. And can't really complain about either of them, to be honest. Josh Kay has done pretty well, to be honest. Obviously, the morale is not great right now because we haven't really... We were winning a lot and then slowed down a bit. So the morale is kind of mellowing out a little bit. Two cams, Billy Waters and Robbie Gott. Both have done good stuff, but also both have caused me some troubles. So at the minute, I don't really have a preference. I'd rather not play either of them, but I need a cam. So that's another position where I probably will have to sign a new player. Billy Waters, surprisingly, I think because we started losing games, the game kind of runs its numbers and shows that the players aren't happy. And then it kind of throws forward a random player that's like, I want to leave, I'm not happy, blah, blah, blah. And that was Billy Waters. So Billy Waters wants to go in the summer. And we're going to, part of the role play of the series, like I'm playing it seriously, a player wants to go. We're going to have to get rid of him. We're going to let him go. And there's no real way around that. Now we look at the right mids. We've got Ben Whitfield and Jordan Stevens. Ben Whitfield has been really, really good in the last... When the form of the team kind of dropped, Ben Whitfield stayed right where he was, really doing well, putting a few goals. No one is really happy right now, but Ben Whitfield, I feel, should be a little bit happier because he's been playing really well. And then Jordan Stevens, who he has not impressed a lot. I won't lie, he has not impressed all that much, but he's still got good overall, quite young, 23, so we'll decide what to do with him come summertime. Then we got Josh Gordon, the star of the team, 100%, the star of the team, the first choice. If he's fit, he plays. That's how it goes. Got something like 27 league goals this season. Like, he's killing it. He is absolutely killing it. So he stays. He's in the plans until his overall starts dropping, basically. He's killing it. Richie Beno's doing okay. The older gentleman is doing okay. Not doing too bad. 5 goals in 14 appearances isn't too bad. Ged Garner, younger, 24 years old, 65. Actually a better overall than Josh Gordon, but doesn't have the same stats. Look at that. 25 appearances, only 7 goals. So Josh Gordon's kind of beating him on the stats there, and it's hard to argue. And then we've got Ollie Sutton, who was a youth prospect who we brought up into the first team squad, and then put him out on loan because he wasn't going to push into the first team. So we sent him out on loan, and he's already gone up by 3. And that was January. That's only 2 months. And Ollie Sutton has already gone up by 3 overall, which is really, really good. Can't see the stats because he's playing for another club right now, but he's doing really, really well. Take a look at the youth academy. Here we go. We got 2 goalies, 2 youngster goalies. Neither of them really crazy on the potential or the overall right now, but you know, they're not bad, so we're kind of keeping them in the squad. At some point, if I want to bring them up to the main squad and then sell them, I can do that. If not, don't need to worry about it. Then we've got Brandon Sadler, whose overall and potential is not too bad. So he may be a character we bring in and then loan out, a bit like Ollie Sutton. We can kind of decide later. Then we've got Sean Terry, who's a bit of the same. The potential's not that great. 71 to 75 is not that great, but you've also got to remember that this is a League 2 side, so the potential of kind of anywhere 70 plus is probably not too bad. Like, not too bad for a youngster. Then we've got Billy James, 47. The potential, again, is pretty much the same. Not great. Samuel Czech, though, he is going to be in the plans, 100%. Look at that potential, 81 to 87. Definitely in the plans. Already rated 52, gone up 3 points this season. He's going to be a right back because I'm going to convert him from a wing back to a right back. But he's definitely in the plans at some point. Abdullah Ibrahim, nothing really special. 42 overall, potential up to 76. Not great, not bad. Joel Joyce, a youngster with a good potential, almost up to 80s, into the 80s even. 59 overall now is quite good. Because obviously if I brought him up now, could get some improvement on that overall. But the problem is that the left mid position of Josh Kay and Elliot Newby is kind of solidified. I don't think I need to add in a third player to that. So he's just in the youth squad for now. Then we've got Patrick Mitchell, a CDM centre mid kind of mixture. I'm actually going to convert him into a CDM. There we go. Because that potential of 71 to 83 is pretty good, you know, that's pretty good. If I convert him into a CDM, maybe the answer to Harrison Neal leaving. It could be the answer. Then we've got another Sutton, Hugh Sutton, not a great overall, not a great potential. And then Joseph Butler, again, not a great overall, not great potential. But these are players that I could potentially bring in, sell off, and maybe make a bit of cash on. You never know. That's just the state of things at the minute. So the youth squad is quite full. It's looking okay. And the squad hub, again, kind of going through all the players and my plans and what I'm kind of thinking about all the players. Let's take a final look at the standings before we end the episode. The stream will continue, but the episode, we've only got 7 games left, 47 points. It's really close. It's really close. But my objective for the season, I think, was to compete for promotion, and that is looking like it could be difficult. I don't think so, basically. We need, more or less, I would say, we've got to win every game left, and every game left would put us on 68, which even then is only 5th. So it might be a bit much. Either way, that'll be it for the episode. Thank you very much for watching. All the interaction on this stream has been really great. Obviously, the stream is done live, and then the recordings are put onto YouTube. So if you have stuck around, watched in the stream 44 minutes or so, I thank you very much, and I shall catch you next time.